Today, NASCAR raced at Dover Motor Speedway for today's Wurth 400. Finally, this guy hasn't won a points race since September 2021 when this channel was first starting. Martin Truex Jr. breaks a 54 race winless streak and wins.
Back to reality.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. This is the Dover Race Review Edition for 2023. And as you guys know, or most of you guys should know, I had school today, and I wasn't able to watch the race, but I did keep track of it just a little bit. And I gotta say, this race, from what I watched the race recap, it was a good one. And yeah, this Dover race was a really good one, guys, just like last year's race. And let's just gotta say, but I think this one had more eventful moments than last year. Let's just say that. So first off, Kyle Busch have led them to the green flag day. He led every single lap until he had that speeding penalty, like in the lap 20s. And then William Byron, when he had a dominant car in stage 1 and stage 2. And then we have two first incidents with Noah Gragson spinning out, and then Daniel Suarez spinning out later. And yeah, and then somewhere on lap 80 or lap 81. Oh boy, this is what everyone's been talking about. Ross Chastain dumps Brennan Poole and gets into Kyle Larson. And then Ross Chastain apologized for it. But here's the thing. Ross has done this over and over and over and over again. At this point, it's just getting annoying. Ross Chastain, stop doing this. Stop apologizing. We know who you are. You are an aggressive driver. It's not going to change. Just stop apologizing. It's getting annoying at this point. This is not the first time you've done this. You've done this to Denny Hamlin. You've done this to Truex. You've done this to so many other drivers. Just stop. Stop it, dude. You're practically... Dude, my thoughts on Ross Chastain from like last year at this point, he was up in my likes. But now, ever since the Gateway incident last year, my respect for Chastain is going down the drain. And apparently, from all the payback he's got, he has not learned at all. And I don't think Ross Chastain's ever going to learn from this. He keeps getting away with so many of these incidents. It's just, I don't know what he's going to do at this point. At this point, Ross Chastain, I can officially call him the next Joey Logano. I can officially say that, guys. He's the next Joey Logano. And that's okay. I like aggressive drivers. I like Ross Chastain, how some of his moves. Like, he made that 3-wide pass. That was incredible. That was bold. That was perfect. His wall ride was incredible. But it's just he keeps crossing that line often. And it's starting to get on my nerves at this point, guys. I just don't like that, guys. Like, just don't. So, yeah, I clearly understand Brennan Poole's frustration. And same with Kyle Larson, man. He even did a little retaliation by throwing a block on him, which I was clearly deserved. So, yeah, Ross Chastain, man, in the end, just grow up and realize that you are an aggressive driver, man. Stop apologizing for your same mistake you do over and over and over and over and over again. It's so freaking annoying. So I just want to let that out for a little bit. But now down to, and then stage 1 was dominated by William Byron, and he got it. And then stage 2, nothing really much happened. We had some green flag pit stops along the way, some racing going on, some drivers going on, like William Byron, Ross Chastain. Then we're basically, we're finding it out for the most part. And then I gotta talk about the Toyotas. The Toyotas were fast in today's race. They really were, guys. The Toyotas, boy, they were quick. They were quick, guys. Keep an eye out for those Toyotas in the future. And because I think this next weekend's race will be at Kansas, and Toyotas are good at Kansas. So keep an eye out for the Toyotas, guys. But, yeah, guys. So, Then Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, he won stage 2 from that. And but we do have some speeding penalties. Truex got some, Kyle Busch got one, but Kyle Busch, man, I don't know, man. It's just ever since his Auto Club one, he's been trending down in positions recently. I mean, he's he's not bad. He's just I thought he was doing a little bit more better, but he's finishing in the 20s, like late 20s. He was at one point Austin Dillon was better than him. So yeah, hopefully Kyle Busch can at least get some more redemption from next week. I feel like Kyle Busch can be a threat to win at Kansas next week. So hopefully Kyle Busch can at least get some better positions there. Stage 3 was when Martin Truex Jr.'s car came to life and William Byron's car started to fade. And then Martin Truex Jr. was able to get by all those cars, and it was really hard. Well, it's not that hard to pass in traffic. And then the final caution, I believe, was for Joey Logano spinning out and hitting the wall that ended his day completely. And Martin Truex Jr., the guy who hasn't won since September 2021, the Richmond playoff race, he has finally done it, guys. I am so glad that this guy finally won a race. Like, the dude's been through so much bad luck last year. He absolutely deserved this win, guys. He drove all the way through up for the front. He deserved it. Truex deserves it. I am very happy for Martin Truex Jr. So, yeah. And I am so glad that Martin Truex Jr. won this race, guys. He definitely, I predicted him to be in the playoffs this year, and I was right, guys. I knew it. Good job, Martin Truex Jr. Clearly deserves it. I'm so happy for you, man. Clearly deserved, man. Good job. Proud of you. And yeah, and Ryan Truex, his brother, won of the Saturday Xfinity race, and now Truex won the Cup race. So perfect combination for this weekend. Very happy for Martin Truex Jr. So the racing's been good at Dover, especially last year with the next gen car and this year. So I feel like ever since the Dover's been a really great track, guys, for NASCAR in my opinion. So yeah, and yeah, so and then yeah, it was like I said, it was a really great race. Nothing really much that happened. So, but there was this caution with like 7 laps to go, and then Truex was trying to held on with Blaney for the most part, and yeah, Truex was able to get by and got that. And Denny Hamlin, my favorite driver, he was a big fan, not fan favorite, but well, wish he was. But anyways, he was a big threat to win today. Well, he was in the top 5 pretty much all race, and he had a top 5 finish. So yes, so good points, Dave, and yeah, so hopefully, and Denny Hamlin's these next 2 tracks coming up, he's really good. He's good at Kansas and he's good at Darlington. And both of those tracks, he finished second at in the last 2. So I am very confident that he'll win either one of the next 2 weeks. So yeah, so or in the season as a whole. So, but this race right here has been really good. So yeah, we did see some drivers do have some problems today on pit road. Well, not pit road, well, on the track. But yeah, I think that's all all the details I have to cover. So yeah, now let's go ahead and take a look at the race results.
Everyone, here is the race results. Martin Truex Jr. obviously won the race, finished first. Ross Chastain second. Ryan Blaney third. William Byron fourth. Denny Hamlin rounds to the top 5. Christopher Bell sixth. Tyler Reddick seventh. Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher showing RFK speed, finished 8th and 9th. Josh Berry with another top 10, that is impressive. Chase Elliott 11th, Bubba Wallace 12th, Ty Gibbs 13th, Corey LaJoie, another top 20 finish for LaJoie, I'm impressed with him. Ricky Stenhouse 15th, Eric Jones 16th, Ryan Preece 17th, AJ Allmendinger 18th, Kevin Harvick 19th, rounding out the top 20 is Harrison Burton, Kyle Busch 21st, Michael McDowell 22nd, Justin Haley 23rd, Eric Almirola 24th, Todd Gilliland 25th, Austin Cindric 26th, Austin Dillon 27th, JJ Yaley 28th, BJ McLeod 29th, 30th was Chase Briscoe. Joey Logano got caught up in that crash spin he had up earlier. Finishes 31st. Kyle Larson 32nd. Brendan Poole after getting dumped by Chastain finishes 33rd. Noah Gragson was out of the race. He got crashed out early. Same with Suarez, and then Ty Dillon out of the race as well. He also got caught in that crash as well.
So yeah, guys, in conclusion, this Dover race was decent, was good. And even though I didn't get to watch it, I was at school. I still get to watch the race recap, and it looked like it was a pretty good race to watch. So yeah, guys, and the Hendrick cars, I thought they were gonna have a shot to win. My picks were Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, or Denny Hamlin. The Storehouse cars, terrible. They didn't do practically nothing at all. And Elliott, I expected him to be a threat to win today. He was like in the top 15 for the top 10 for the most part all day. William Byron was clearly the best Hendrick driver. Same with Kyle Larson, but he got screwed over basically. So yeah, guys. So that's it. I'm gonna give this race a 6 out of 10 for the Stover race. It was a good race. I think it was a pretty good race, great race to watch. And congratulations to Martin Truex Jr. I am very happy for the guy. Clearly deserved it, and just happy for Truex. Just this win, just really, I'm just happy for Truex, man. After all the crap he's been through last year, he deserved to be in the playoffs this year, and he got it. Very happy for Truex. Let's go, especially for me. Even though Denny Hamlin, he is his teammate after all. So that's even a more better thumbs up. So it's always special when a Toyota Joe Gibbs driver wins, but not Ty Gibbs. So just want to let you guys know. So yeah, Truex wins, guys, and I think I covered everything. So yeah, what do you guys think about this race? Let me know in the comments below. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.